Steamboat Geyser eruption shocks visitors. But tourists' reckless action at Grand Prismatic Spring sparks major concerns. Yellowstone is back in the spotlight after its hydrothermal activity attracted thousands of tourists amid growing public interest in this most famous volcanic region in the United States. A dangerous incident occurred at one of the national park's most iconic locations. A couple of tourists were caught on camera wandering off official trails and illegally approaching the edge of Grand Prismatic Spring, Yellowstone's largest hot spring. The footage, which later went viral on social media, showed the two casually strolling along the edge of the hydrothermal pool, allegedly to take closer photos. The incident immediately drew criticism from the public and national park safety observers. Many considered the action not only a violation of regulations, but also a risk to their own lives. This incident occurred as Yellowstone was once again busy with visitors after the activity of Steamboat Geyser, the world's tallest active geyser, once again attracted the attention of scientists and tourists. Each eruption of Steamboat Geyser attracts thousands of visitors, eager to witness the massive jets of hot water and steam that can shoot tens of meters into the air. The increased number of tourists also increases the challenge for park officials to ensure visitor safety, especially in an area filled with active hydrothermal features such as geysers, fumaroles, mud pools, and hot springs. Grand Prismatic Spring is one of Yellowstone's most famous attractions. From the air, the pool resembles a giant rainbow, with shades of blue, green, yellow, orange, and red formed by heat-resistant microorganisms around its edges. The pool is approximately 90 meters, 300 feet in diameter, and approximately 50 meters, 160 feet deep. In the center of the pool, the water temperature reaches approximately 87 degrees Celsius, 188 degrees Fahrenheit. This temperature is too hot to support most forms of life. Although the edges are slightly cooler, the water surrounding the pool remains hot enough to cause serious burns in seconds. Hot steam continually rises from the surface, evidence that the geothermal energy beneath Yellowstone remains highly active. Throughout Yellowstone's hydrothermal areas, the National Park Service, NPS, has posted numerous warning signs urging all visitors to stay on designated walkways and wooden boardwalks. The ground around hot springs is not actually solid. In many locations, the surface is simply a thin layer of minerals that appears strong on the outside but becomes brittle under pressure. Just beneath this layer is often boiling water or hot mud with temperatures high enough to cause severe burns. A person stepping on a fragile surface can break through the surface and fall into the hot water within seconds. Under such conditions, the chances of rescuing the victim are often very slim. The National Park Service emphasizes that in addition to the threat of boiling water, hot runoff around the pools can also cause burns. Some areas even contain volcanic gases such as hydrogen sulfide and carbon dioxide, which can be harmful if inhaled in high concentrations. Park officials routinely remind visitors that such violations not only endanger the person who entered the pool, but also trigger a very risky rescue operation for rescuers in the event of an accident. Visitors caught straying from the official trail may also be subject to fines or legal sanctions in accordance with the regulations in force at Yellowstone National Park. Despite its seemingly dangerous hydrothermal vents, Yellowstone remains one of the safest national parks to visit as long as visitors follow all safety precautions. Trails and boardwalks are specifically designed to allow visitors to enjoy the beauty of hot springs, geysers, and other geological phenomena without having to approach dangerous areas. Scientists also continuously monitor Yellowstone's hydrothermal activity through a modern sensor network. Activities such as geyser eruptions, temperature changes, small earthquakes, and ground deformation are all part of the natural dynamics of Yellowstone's geothermal system and do not necessarily indicate an imminent major volcanic eruption. The incident at Grand Prismatic Spring is a reminder that Yellowstone's natural beauty always comes with real risks. The stunning colors, towering geysers, and mesmerizing hot pools may attract millions of tourists each year. Still, they all sit atop a highly active geothermal system. Ignoring safety precautions for a closer photo is not worth the risk. Staying on designated trails not only protects you, but also helps preserve one of the world's most extraordinary geological areas for future generations to enjoy.